My name's Jon Snyder, and I graduated from Lewis and Clark High School, class of 1987. I became a little bit more interested in politics, definitely through my studies at Lewis and Clark. I guess I have done a lot of different things in Spokane. Before I was on City Council, directly before, I started a magazine called Out There Monthly, which is outdoor recreation magazine, all about getting outdoors in the Spokane area. And I also started a guide called the Go Green Directory, which was a guide to green and sustainable living in the Spokane area. And then I ran for City Council. I've also worked with the directory for seniors and their families, working with folks, helping them find good places and good services for seniors in our community. My work really depends a lot on writing and communication, and I built the basis for that at Lewis and Clark, and so I was very lucky to be able to do that. The one teacher that had the most impact on me is actually still at Lewis and Clark right now, and my son's going to be there next year, so maybe he'll get a chance to have him, and that would be Mr. Hagney. He was my debate coach and also my world history, my history teacher. Just really expanded my thinking about what the world could be through history, through writing, and through debate. I learned that, anybody can argue anything and find a fact to support them if they really wanted to try hard enough. That was an interesting thing to learn. And he really kind of ignited my imagination about U.S. history and why we are where we are and what's come before us. So I think he has a really great legacy at the school. I've been in other places where the public school systems have been basically eviscerated. They're not supported, they're not funded, they're divided very strong along class lines, which is too bad. At LC, there was just about every kind of kid that Spokane had to offer, there was one at LC. So if you were looking for one other person like you, you're going to find somebody, that's maybe similar to you. Public school is where everybody comes together and folks mix and learn those basic social skills that's going to help them throughout their lives. And so that's why we need to be invested in it. A lot of times I tell folks, I'm the chair of the Public Safety Committee, but I say that one of the most important things that's been done on public safety in the last couple of years is when Spokane Public Schools instituted full-day kindergarten. That's going to help parents who are working hard to have more time to provide for their families, and it's also going to help kids get the early instruction they need to be successful later on and have more options in their lives. When I tell people that are thinking about moving here or considering Spokane, I said the educational options here are really amazing for this size city. There's public, there's private, there's different things within the public school. We have a lot of options within public schools that a lot of cities don't have. And I always knew I wanted to get back here, but I always really knew I wanted to raise my kids here. And they're in Spokane Public Schools now, and I'm really happy about that.